A man with a mysterious past, Rich Orikawa. Do you think he has any ties to any criminal organizations?
Cole, I heard Orikawa was previously involved with underworld activities, and I don't want to say anything else that might get me in trouble with him.
Probably for the best. I'm even more scared for his opponent tonight.
But let's turn our attention to The Rock. Once the beloved people's champ, he's turned the tables on the WWE Universe when they didn't give him the respect and adulation he claims to deserve.
No, you sound just like one of the crybabies.
Up high! Wow, cross body! The Rock telling his opponent to get their candy, you know what, over here.
The Rock, an arm wrench. And a DDT by The Rock. The attack was enough to shake up Rich.
Yeah, The Rock is already electrifying the WWE Universe in this one.
Ripped in the hard way.
Any and all momentum has been taken from Rich.
I think The Rock's opponent can smell it, guys. Overhead, belly to belly, about a great one.
And at this point, The Rock's resume speaks for itself. You have to think there's a measure of nervousness stepping into the ring with him.
Absolutely, Cole. We can talk about his strikes and his charisma, and he definitely has those. But beating The Rock is all about meeting the moment, stepping to an icon, punching him right in the mouth, and forcing him into the mud. If you're not ready to do that, it's a short walk back to Jabroni Drive for you.
See ya. Both wrists captured, and that was nasty.
Counter by The Rock. What could The Rock be looking for?
Soaring!
From the top, diving hammer strike.
And into the corner he goes.
Big offense could be coming here.
Uh-oh. This is not going to be nice. This is going to be nasty.
It's all about winning, no matter what it takes.
Superplex!
He's starting to look battered.
Yeah, as this match goes on, he's learning exactly what it feels like to run into a Brahma bull. Pulls their opponent in.
Belly to belly. Heading to the top rope here.
To the sky.
Crushing impact on the splash. The Rock telling him what he said his whole career. Just bring it. Ooh, and he stops that offense. Headed out of the ring, but the count is looming. Sliding into the ring now.
Jeez.
Had that move from The Rock scouted. Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Put into the corner. What could be next?
And an elbow. This is going to the absolute limits.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done. Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
The Rock is laying the smack it down.
Rich
Taking flight on the middle rope. Drops the elbow.
A complete stalemate of reversals here. Neither one giving an inch. Setting it up. Boom!
Uh-oh. Quick thinking by The Rock.
Up fast. Buster! Down hard. The great one looking Rick.
The Rock about to hit the most electrifying move in all of sports entertainment. The People's Elbow. Can Orikawa come back from that?
2. Man, that is gonna feel good. Sweet, sweet victory. Here is your winner, Rich Orikawa with a frustrating loss here.
The Rock reaffirming his familial bloodline with this win tonight.
Just chiseling another name on his long list of victims.
A man with a mysterious past, Rich Orikawa. Do you think he has any ties to any criminal organizations?
Cole, I heard Orikawa was previously involved with underworld activities, and I don't want to say anything else that might get me in trouble with him.
Probably for the best. I'm even more scared for his opponent tonight.
But unfortunately, Brock looks like he's just here to have a little fun. And by fun, I mean tearing a grown man apart.
Yeah, like it or not, Brock is as cruel as he is unstoppable inside the ring. He has turned himself into a living weapon and won't hesitate to use his full power at his opponent's expense.
Some call it savage, but Brock is here to cause destruction. Winning? Well, that's just a bonus.
Crush a hamstring. Brock waylays him.
And he is directed into the corner.
Repeated knees in the corner.
Running bulldog. The attack was enough to shake up Rich.
Yeah, as Lesnar getting down to doing what he does best there, conquering.
I don't know if this is a good idea. This is going to take more strength than he has left.
A lift-up powerbomb.
Brock Lesnar is feeding off the energy in the WWE Universe.
How do you tackle the gargantuan challenge of defeating a superstar like Brock Lesnar?
When you're up against Brock, it's time to go big or go home. Forget about jabs and locking up. You've got to bring out the big guns right away and hit Brock with high-impact offense over and over again. Launched into a German suplex. Producing consecutive attacks. This is frightening strength here. Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Lesnar delivering with frightening force.
Rich has to find a way to right the ship here. Lesnar just unloaded on him.
The referee should probably just end this now.
The Beast cinching it in. Oh no, Brock's got the Kimura.
He is struggling to find an escape, but to
Lesnar with a win.
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
Rich Orikawa with a frustrating loss here.
never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.
A man with a mysterious past, Rich Orikawa. Do you think he has any ties to any criminal organizations?
Cole, I heard Orikawa was previously involved with underworld activities, and I don't want to say anything else that might get me in trouble with him.
Probably for the best. I'm even more scared for his opponent tonight.
Well, let's turn our attention to The Rock. Once the beloved people's
From the middle rope.
able to make a timely escape.
Moonsault. And he's going to the top.
Take off.
While Rock trying to ramp things up.
Oh, clothesline.
Placing him in the corner here. Setting him up in position here on the second rope. Tornado DDT.
Viking DDT.
The attack was enough to shake up Rich. Being carried around now. Down first. Headbutt to the groin.
That was low.
He manages to slip out of the way.
Oh, walloped by a huge club.
The physical ability of The Rock has to be weighing heavy on his opponent's mind going into this match.
That's true, Cole, but you can't lose focus on the task at hand. You have to be prepared physically as well as mentally to take on The Rock. If you focus on one without the other, The Rock has you beat before you even step into the ring.
Any and all momentum has been taken from Rich.
The Rock reaching that other level.
From down below, ouch!
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Until that bell rings and his arm is raised, The Rock's making it absolutely clear that he's going to keep bringing it.
There it is, the People's Punch.
Shoulder tackle to the body.
Lifts their opponent's legs.
That's a free fall.
Clothesline! Natural athletic ability shown by The Rock.
Rich has to find a way to right the ship here.
And he needed that badly.
This could be his chance to rally. Setting it up. Thunderous clothesline. Mounting.
Effective counter. More clothesline.
And a clothesline. Oh, man, drop kick.
There it is, the People's Punch.
Buster.
Down hard.
The Rock going on the attack with unrivaled confidence.
Proving why he alone is the great one.
There it is. The Rock got all of it.
Beautiful transition.
And now the cover. Guys, he put him away. That's a pretty big win.
Here is your winner,
Rich Orikawa with a frustrating loss here.
This is only going to inflate the already monstrous ego of The Rock.
Saxton, I think a win like this warrants an ego boost for anyone.
A man with a mysterious past, Rich Orikawa. Do you think he has any ties to any criminal organizations?
Cole, I heard Orikawa was previously involved with underworld activities, and I don't want to say anything else that might get me in trouble with him.
Probably for the best. I'm even more scared for his opponent tonight.
And then there is the Brock Lesnar, a superstar seemingly built to destroy and conquer anyone who steps foot in his path.
Yeah, I honestly can't imagine standing across the ring from Lesnar and not playing a greatest hits of all the battles he's won, all the superstars he's so emphatically dominated on a loop in your brain. The man definitely has a well-deserved reputation. Knee driven right through the face, and again.
Unrelenting with these knee strikes.
Will he get on with it already? This is a fight. That gets reversed on Rich. Soaring punch. Any and all momentum has been taken from Rich.
Brock's like a beast playing with its food. What a display here. Counters on both sides. Back and forth, trading reversals.
Lesnar wards him off.
Corey, what do you think is going to be the thing Brock really needs to focus on in this win?
Some of Brock's biggest losses over the past few years have stemmed from him arguably going a step too far and then leaving an opening for his opponent to capitalize on. If there's one thing Brock can stand to do here, it's not let his baser instincts and impulses take control. Don't do any more damage than needs to be done.
Ah, right to the back. Oh, scouted that one. Just like that, sent out of the ring.
Sky high.
Good Lord, taking flight.
Took a leap of faith and connected perfectly. This could be just what they needed.
Clearing up our announce desk. Things are about to turn disastrous.
Elbow throw, saying not today.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now. Wait, what's Lesnar doing going to the top rope?
He is stalking, waiting for his...
Look out!
Oh, he paid for that. High risk.
Knee right on target.
Oh, look at this. Raw power. Placed against the turnbuckles.
Sent to the buckle.
Whoa!
Huge German.
How much more can you take?
Yeah, he's on his back foot now. I don't see things turning around in his favor.
And that was a well-executed attack.
A vicious stomp, and this superstar just reminding everyone how vicious they can truly be. Hammerlock applied. And this superstar is just imposing their will on their opponent.
Oh, man!
Lesnar.
German.
And clearly going after his core to slow him down. Asma set up in the corner of the ring.
Back with a rebound.
He's hurled out and crashes down to the floor. Up high.
Had the foresight to get out of that one.
Hamstring crushing knee strikes.
Repeated strikes.
Hope you got your running shoes tied tight, boys. We might need to bolt out of here. And a stomp to the gut.
He gets out of the way.
Clothesline.
Lesnar looking to unleash his animalistic power on the opposition. A big German suplex. And ladies and gentlemen, Suplex City. The peak of power and precision.
Brock Lesnar cannot be denied.
He gets back into the ring.
He doesn't have much time to get back in the ring.
Sky high. All the way who you are when you crash on the floor. A searing pain races through your body.
And another climb.
Look at this!
Shooting star!
No way!
Brock's got this in hand. 2. Oh, he got it! What a win!
Here is your winner, Brock Lesnar.
A common image of Lesnar as he stands tall tonight.
I, for one, am not surprised. Winning is just what Brock does.
Yeah, this is the only mode Lesnar has.
Ladders surrounding the ring here, and all of them are legal. And this matchup,
Not only legal, Cole, but they are necessary to secure a victory.
Boom, DDT.
Ooh, merciless looking blow.
hoisted up.
Oh, gut buster.
Ah, shot to the back.
A reversal. Well scouted.
Powerbomb. Now that's what you call impact.
Moonsault. Moonsault.
Taking flight.
And does not get I don't know what he's got in mind heading to the floor here.
From the apron, double axe handle. Corey, what would you say is the most important strategy to employ in a ladder match?
When you're climbing up the ladder, you've got to make sure your opponent isn't around to stop you. You need to incapacitate the opposition so you can climb without interruption.
Yeah, these matches really are all about beating down and debilitating.
Here we go. Double axe handle.
You got to be a certain kind of crazy to even think about attempting that kind of offense. But I can't say it didn't pay off. HB Shizzle, not above some mind games, it appears.
Okay, he should really focus on the match now. We get the point.
Powerbomb position. But right hands create separation and an escape. Oh! Oh, what goes up must come down, and it sure as hell did right there. Oh, the knee directly into the face.
Seth losing any command of this match.
Rollins has to devise a new plan.
Defiant counter from HBK. Neckbreaker. Get this back into the ring now.
Shawn feeling a sense of confidence here.
Here we go again. He made his point. Concentrate on the match instead of everything outside of it. Coming back from the outside now.
Forearm smash from the Heartbreak Kid.
The showstopper.
HBK starting to tune up the band. And you know what comes next. Sweet chin music. Has to be thinking about making the climb after that maneuver.
HBK looking to attack from above.
Here we go. Oh, compressing them with a splash.
Relentless offense from Michaels.
Good luck stopping Shawn Michaels at this rate.
Oof. Right to the spine.
On the top rope now.
Oh, this is risky. This is dangerous. From the top.
Denying the attack from Michaels. Crash landing.
Big cross body.
Seth Rollins' chances are whittling down.
Any of Rollins' defenses have been pegged.
action outside. Taken to the floor, and he's got no worries about the count.
He's heading back to the ring.
Setting up the ladder, center of the ring.
Definitely the spot you want to put it.
Michaels taking control.
Few can match the pace that Shawn Michaels sets.
Just caught flush. High risk. Oh, gosh. That looked like a bad landing. Ladder's in position. Gonna make the climb.
He's going for it, but does he have enough of a reach?
Looks like scaling the ladder was the easy part of the job. Unhooking the pries is the big challenge.
Oh, man.
Hands on, but can't quite grab it.
Have to finish the job now. You have to.
Stealing a page straight from his opponent's playbook there.
Ladder set right in the middle of the ring. Starts the climb, but needs to move quickly.
He's got it in his hands.
Gonna try and unhook it now.
The longer this goes, the more likely we can see a hard crash back to the canvas.
Just has to unhook it. It's close.
It all comes down to this moment.
But so much could still go wrong here.
We are seeing a next-level performance from these competitors tonight.
They've shown a lot of resiliency. You have to give them that.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Not a good spot to be in. Are you kidding?
Off the ladder now. Let's see if this is ripe for the picking.
This is the chance. Could be the only one.
Is this the right time? Is this the career-making moment?
He's grasping for the win.
You're so close.
The entire WWE Universe is on there.
And it ends the losing streak.